What's up? I'm Rob.
I'm Rao.
We're into Shikari.
And you're watching Rock Sound.
Hey, it's James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound, and we're backstage. I loved it though. I really want to leave it in now. Let's just leave it in. It's better. Right. We're backstage at Download Festival, and of course, from Enter Shikari, it's Rao and Rob. How are you guys?
We're doing great, enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah.
We just had a rather long signing session, and that was good fun.
Yeah.
Met lots of very excited people.
Always good to see.
Yeah, I think we're ready for our show. We had a warm-up show yesterday in Nottingham, which went very well. It was very hot.
Yeah.
So we're all limbered up.
And excited.
If the set goes anything like it did yesterday, it should be 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. I mean, what is in store for the set? Like, what are you planning? Does it change festival to festival, or do you kind of make it a bit more specific when it's somewhere like Download?
This is pretty Download specific. Yeah.
Okay.
It's most. I mean, it's a very relentless set basically. So
right.
It's just we played it for the first time last night with the warm-up show, and it felt very intense. So I'm still recovering, to be honest.
You'll get there before the showtime. That's what matters. You'll get there. You'll bounce back. It'll be good. And we should talk more about, like, this has been an insane tour. You guys never stop touring. It feels like, but particularly in the last few months, just all the stuff on your socials, like these huge shows, particularly across Europe, particularly in Russia. Like, what kind of been the highlights over the last few months of these insane number of big shows you guys have been doing?
It's been consistently really good.
Right.
Like, I think for me, probably Russia, just because it's crazy. Like, it's kind of our second biggest territory.
No, sure though.
At the moment, and the crowds are just mad, and we get to play like arenas out there as well. So it's really cool.
Yeah, it was one quite spectacular experience that we got to have. We went really far east in Russia, like further east than we've ever been before. We were actually close to the border of Mongolia, and there's a giant frozen lake called Lake Baikal, which is the oldest and deepest lake in the world. But in the winter months, it's completely frozen over, so you can go out and walk on it. And there are in fact like big trucks driving over it and stuff. And that was quite an experience. Although then we saw some big cracks in it where you can see the water, and then to put your hand down and feel the ice is only like that thick in some parts of it. And there's this big truck going along, thinking, perhaps we shouldn't stick around on this relatively thin ice for too long. But it was beautiful. It's things like that are really amazing that we wouldn't have ever had the opportunity to do if it wasn't for touring in the band. So
absolutely.
We were really
incredible
lucky to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure. Over the last few months, it's been amazing. And another thing I wanted to bring up, since the last time we saw you, very, very exciting. One of our favourite bands, as you well know, is of course As It Is, and that brilliant Shikari sound system remix. I mean, how did that come together? That particular remix. Whose idea was it? How did it all come together on that one?
I don't really know.
Just felt like it.
I mean, I think it was before the tour, so we'd only met like very briefly before that, I think. Well, I guess firstly it's a great song, and I think I just put some beats to it, and I was like, this could work.
Kind of made itself.
Yeah, and it sort of unfolded.
Yeah, it just sort of came together in that way. Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of fun. Had you spent much time with them before the tour and everything? You kind of got to know each other before you put the track together and all that stuff, or?
No. It was. I mean, the track came out halfway through the tour or something like that.
Yeah. It was early days, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So by then we.
Yeah. No, it's nice. It's nice to see those kind of collaborations coming together. It's really, really cool. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about moving forward now, because it sort of feels like am I right in saying we're getting towards the end of this era, end of the Spark era? Are we looking forward to things?
I pronounced its end.
Here we go.
On Instagram a few weeks ago.
Right, so it is official. Despite more shows being played, it is officially,
well,
it is there.
I feel like these shows we're doing over summer are just kind of everything. It's
okay.
Just like something from every era. They're just like classic festival shows.
Nice.
But yeah, we're very much in the sort of the no man's land, the purgatory between the last album and whatever the next album is going to be. So it's quite a disconcerting time, because you don't know, you've shed your skin and you're sort of working out where you go next, and it's like quite overwhelming.
Well, what stage are we at in terms of figuring out where we go next? Are you just enjoying the summertime, which is fine?
Panic.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. It's like, that could work. Oh, no, that now, but then, yeah.
Much writing on the road, or is it just, kind of enjoying the summer, waiting to see it? Okay, bits and bobs, okay.
Just experimenting at the moment, just finding the right, because there's just so much going on. It's like, okay, so what are we going to comment on? What we're going to try and convey with this? And it's it's intense.
Yeah. How are you doing? Like, are you got some more musical ideas, or are you jotting down lyrical ideas? Like, what kind of?
Just everything. Just
okay, but
anything that comes just gets added to the vat, to the chest, and then we'll
the war chest.
kind of raid it, and work out some sort of direction.
Okay, well that's nice to hear for sure. And then in terms of the rest of the summer, I'm really, really excited to see you guys again at Reading and Leeds, because I just love the fact you're doing the 2 sets a day in that place. What is going to be? Let's give a hint to the fans. I know you don't want to give too much away on that, surely, but what is going to be the big difference here between you got the main stage set?
Well, they're going to be completely different sets. There's not going to be the same song in either set.
Amazing.
So yeah, other than they're going to be completely different from each other, I don't really know what to say without giving too much away and saying actually what is in each set.
Okay, but some surprises for sure by the sounds of it. Something you don't want to quite.
Yeah, well, there's going to be like I think the main stage set is kind of going to be more for the wider audience, something for everyone, and then the pit stage set is going to be certainly sort of get more geared towards there's going to be some songs that we've never played before, not like brand new ones, but older ones that we've never played, ones that we haven't played in a very long time. So it's going to be very unique. Over the whole festival season we've got sort of a heavier set for heavier festivals like Download and other ones around Europe. And then we've got sort of ones that are on the more sort of melodic, lighter side that are for the more mainstream festivals. And then we've got a third set, which is purely for the pit stage at Reading and Leeds.
Right.
So it's completely its own thing. I can't say any more than that.
Wow. I mean, you've certainly whet my appetite. That's exciting. That's very exciting. It's going to be great to see you guys. Guys, always great to catch up with you. Best of luck with the rest of this summer tour. We will see you at Reading and Leeds for sure, and can't wait to hear new music whenever that should arrive. It's very exciting.
Boom.
Thank you very much. All right.
Peace.
And Shikari, everybody.